No. What are you gonna do if he's lying and you're just abusing yourself for no reason? It's red. Do your forehead one more time.
What's up? What happens when you mix an angry dad with Jake Paul getting smoked in the face with a pinch of zombie Karen? You get the greatest show on the internet, the OTPH Show. Thank you for being here with me this evening. Buckle up, hot dogs and tacos. I got something special for you tonight. Thank you for being here. Now, let's do the damn thing. Thank you so very much for being here. Scan the QR code up in the corner and get your own free book. It's for you. I made it for you because I love you so very much. Scan the QR code. Help yourself out. This isn't even helping me out. This is helping you because I love you so much. I wrote it. It's free. It's for you. Thank you again. What's going on, Luigi? Thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So let's go back to this video here that I started out with. This actually I just kind of threw in there last minute because I think it's a real problem. Like this woman's actually hitting herself with a hammer right now. It's incredible. I'm going to turn off the sound. Her friend is actually I'm not, because you can hear her friend laughing in the back instead of telling her to stop and being angry with her. Let's watch.
No.
Who's going to believe that? Well, I mean, you got it on video now, you dummy, but you're hitting yourself with a hammer. That's not conducive with beating somebody with your fist. Not the same thing, you know. Why don't you just say you want a divorce? You know, she plans to accuse her husband for domestic violence. In case you can't read the caption right there. Isn't that incredible? Like, people will stoop to that level. And I mean, dudes, I'm not saying dudes don't do it. But a guy is more likely to just leave, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Luigi. Thank you. The stupidity factor is absolutely incredible right now. I don't even know what to say really about it. It's kind of upsetting to know that there are people out here and that what's going to happen, you know? Like, if she goes and accuses him, then she can go and, you know, that's false statement, that's falsifying a police report and things like that. So that would be against her. But this video is damning right here. Like, even without her filing a report, I don't know if she did or not, but let's say that she didn't, and this video obviously made it online because, you know, her friend's dumb enough to post it. This is where we're at. Just doesn't make any sense. And now, you know, the cops get it. There's nothing that's going to happen to her for planning on accusing her husband. And like, that's like premeditated, isn't it? It's got to be a law or some shit, but that's just crazy that people are like that. Just absolutely insane. Let's finish this up. I got some good stuff. Don't worry. Let's go. Are you going to play or what? I guess it doesn't want to play anymore. That's all right. It's fine. She was hitting herself with a hammer because she's fucking dumb. She should have been hitting herself in the head with it. God damn it. I just don't understand. Like, if you don't want to be with your husband, then don't be with him. Like, how hard is that to, like, get a divorce? Or better yet, maybe know the person you want to get married to before you decide to tie the knot. But anyways, let's get on to something that we all can enjoy. I'm a dad, right? And Luigi, I think you're a dad. Pretty sure you are. And, you know, anybody else that's watching and is going to watch, if you are a parent, you have seen your father lose it a time or two. And it's not just, it's over normal shit. It's over normal. It's over the dumbest. It's over the dumbest shit. Let's watch this. Because I laugh because I do this. I do the same thing. And then I watch my old man do it. So anyway, you're going to appreciate this.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, for real. Let's go back to the beginning though. This has happened to us all. Good thing it wasn't steaming hot. That would have been the cherry on the cake. But let's go back to this.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house.
We've all been there.
What a ratty ass fucking piece of shit motherfucker.
Yes, yes. Yes, dude. Oh yeah, for real. I mean, but this is like, you know, when stuff, this is, they're doing shit around the house. You know what I'm talking about? This fucking piece of shit. God damn it. We need a new one. It's not even broken. You just want a new one because you don't want to have to fix it. You just buy a fucking new one. Who cares? That's how I am. You know, when I get mad at something, I can't fix it. I'm like, yeah, just buy a fucking new one. You know, I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm done. Yes, you're 100% right. When my old man went mad on us, we deserved every little bit of it. But to watch, it was a special. Like I watched him throw a chair across the yard because it kept falling apart. It's good times as a kid watching him freak out. It's a good shit. Watching, actually, I'll say this: my favorite time watching my dad lose his mind is when they bought a brand new picnic table, I think it was like a 12-foot picnic table, and my dad dropped a tree, brand new, just bought it the day before, dropped a tree right on top of it. Do you want to talk about lose your mind? Toss that steel chainsaw went flying, kicking dirt, pissing in the wind. Oh man, it was a good time. Obviously, us kids are trying not to laugh because you already know what's going to happen if he catches you. You get over and fucking kick your ass. It's a good time. It's a good time.
It's the last year with one of these.
Why?
Because it's fucking shit!
Motherfucker, bitch. Can't even drink a fucking bottle, swallow.
God! I can't fuck with you. Fucking son of a bitch. Ow! Fucking hate everything about this fucking house. You guys just sit around fucking
Dude, that's me.
do nothing.
Fucking piece of shit, fucking ass and cock and piss. Oh, good times. Good times, right? Your old man. Whether you gotta love him though, you know what I mean? You gotta love him. His outbursts are always the best. Always the best. I remember one time I accidentally hit him with a piece of wood, and he's like, "You ever fucking do that again, I'll bury you in that tree right there, boy. You understand me?" And I deserved it because I hit him with a piece of wood. I wasn't paying attention. I was messing around. So yeah, let's just say I left real quick. I didn't want to help anymore. This next video I got for you. Now, dads like to show you how to do it, right? Like my dad, until he got cancer, he'd always be like, "Yeah, let me show you how to do that." I'm like, "Dad, it's all right. I got it." He's like, No. Let me show you how to do it.
Asking ChatGPT how to hook up a trailer. Not when you got Chat DAD. That stuff will rot your brain. Now get over here. First things first, what's the size of your ball?
Dad, the bee stung me 6 months ago. It's normal size now.
I'm not talking about the trailer. It's
You fucking come on. It's so when I shave my dad's head, I made the joke. I was like, because he's got a trach. I made the joke. I was like, Dad, you're the only guy I know that can look like Professor X and sound like Darth Vader at the same time. Yeah, he laughed. I got the same look, but yeah, he's trying not to laugh. Wait for that thing to come flying out his neck. Anyways.
2 inches. You're going to bring it up. Now all you got to do is you back the truck right under the hitch, all right?
Okay.
Go. Back it up. That was forward. You see how she's sinking down right there on the ball?
Sorry.
You snicker like that again, I'll put your ass back into CCD. Once the trailer is on, you lock her down. So you got to put a pin in it. Now, we use a locking pin.
Why do we use a locking pin?
Because your Uncle Tommy is a felon. Don't just marry a woman, you marry her family. Shut up. See what we got here? What we got?
2 chains.
Why are you saying it like that?
It's a wrapper. And...
You know what? I actually like that. Because 2 chains means safety. You got to cross them, okay? Is 2 cross chains a wrapper? Well, he should be.
Okay.
Now, the reason you cross them is because if this pops off, this
is
creates
actually
a cradle. And that way your tongue's not going to be dragging on the freeway. Now, you're not ready to go. You got to hook up the electronics. You're going to plug this right over here. Male, 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 female. Boom. The orgy pin's in.
Orgy pin?
You tell your mother I said that. We got issues. Are there any questions?
Your fly's unzipped.
It's not a question. Give it one of these. Just to make sure that's not going anywhere.
I
You
mean,
good?
yeah.
Good. Now go up in your room, get all your put in the trailer, you're moving out.
What?
Yes. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good advice. I mean, you got to have more of that on the internet. I mean, most of these kids, they'd have a trailer. They have no idea how to hook it up, and God bless them if they do. But yeah, everything you said is exactly how you want to do it. So take a note from Dad. That was awesome. Dad, you got to check the size of your ball. Bee stung me in it last week. The doctor said I was fine. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Pam Bondi actually killed it in Congress the other day. What's funny is I did a video on this, and I just want to mention something real quick. How can you forget that everything you use in a government computer is going to be logged for the public record? I mean, most of these government officials have been around for how long? And all of a sudden they're like, oh, wait, hold on. You're looking at our computer that you have to, by law, log everything and every search and every type and everything that you do on that computer. Wait, holy shit. And they didn't illegally do it either. See, I knew there was a reason why Trump was lining up this whole Epstein thing for everybody. I'm not saying that I like the way that he handled it, but he got the Democrats to show their ass. I mean, and God, is it ugly. Fucking Nancy Pelosi. Could you imagine? Good Lord. Oh, God. I don't fucking want to imagine that shit. All right, let's get on to the next one. Man. So there's this other thing, too, that I used to like to do a lot. And sorry, this is going to be a little random tonight. But I love sales. Like, I love the art of the deal, right? And like the negotiation and like coming to an agreement, right? I love to do that. Not with liberals because it's almost impossible. I think it can be done, but not by me because I can't fucking stand them. But I loved selling cars, and it was always, you didn't like all the customers. You always got some kind of sob story. And this one in particular, I picked out because of the sob story. But it's always coming to an agreement, you know what I mean? And making the deal in the end, regardless of how the customer is. They might leave mad, but when they leave and the doors close, they're going to have a huge smile on their face. It's all done. You know what I mean? Everybody's winning. So that's what I like. I might talk about sales a little bit more here, right, in the future, but this one I don't know. Females like to do this, right? It's like the whole sob story thing. I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking.
Like a woman.
Okay, I got you.
But
how are you? What brings you in today?
I'm tired.
That's a great way to get like the best and top dollar for your silver or gold or whatever it is that you're trading in. Obviously, this is a watch, Swiss watches. I love watching this guy. He does a good job when it comes to dealing with these people. Some of it, I think it's set up, but some of it's not. And he does it really good. But, if you walk in and the first thing you do is you insult me in some way, I don't want to work with you. I'm going to find some way to not make this deal work because I don't want to help you. I don't want your money. If I can't help you and we can't be like cordial about things, I don't want to just take your money. I don't want to help you at all because then I'm going to have to call you and see if you're doing good. And I'm going to have to write you an email and everything like that. No, I don't want that at all. You can fucking kick rocks and get the fuck out of here. Anyways, back to this video.
Tired.
Oh,
How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Oh, you have 3 gold coins, 1 ounce each. These are nice. Where'd you get these?
It's been in my family for a while.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. And
Gold's about to blow up, huh? They're saying I'm hearing mixed reviews. I heard one thing. Hey, what's going on, Chad? How you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. Really do appreciate you. Thank you. So I heard gold was up. I don't know if you've heard anything or any different, but I've heard gold's going to be going up to like 6,000 roughly here in the next year or so. Silver is going to be going down. They were predicting it to be like $85 to $90 an ounce for silver, but I think they're predicting it now to go back down to like 50, something like that. Right now it's sitting at like 75 an ounce, which is pretty good. So pay attention. I mean, if you got, world's crazy. Okay. The world's crazy. Have $1,000 cash and small bills on hand in case of an emergency. I'm just saying to you, okay, it's just nobody's going to have big bills, and you're definitely not going to want to have gold to try to chop up into little ingots. I'm going to melt it down. I have a smeltery of gold. Come to me. I'll melt your gold into small little ingots. Let's go.
what are we hoping to get out of them?
They're $4,000 each.
4,000. That's the full market price on them, and we're gonna have to pay a little bit less than the market value
Here it
so that we
comes.
can make a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
that's the
Here it
full
comes.
market price plus.
Listen, if you're in sales, here it comes. Here it comes. Leave a comment. If you're in sales, leave a comment right now. I want to know if you've heard this before. Okay. It all depends on your sales and what you do. If you do like wholesale stuff and things like that, you don't really, or if you do business to business sales, you're not really going to encounter this. You might, but this is when you're dealing with the public, you'll hear this a lot.
I need to feed my children.
I gotcha. I'm sorry
My
to
kids
hear
are
about
starving.
that. Yeah.
I don't think you are that sorry.
Well, I'm here to buy. I'm here to help with,
Yeah.
with this transaction. Hopefully the transaction can lead to helping you. That's what I
Yeah.
always hope for.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you have these. It's good that you have these in your family, so you have something good to sell. And gold's high right now, so you're gonna get some.
Yeah, gold's at like 5. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's what I thought it was too. But I want to say this: if you've ever dealt with like sales and stuff like that, that when you go and sell your gold coins, you're not going to get the maximum for that. It's the same thing with like cars. They used to do it all the time. Oh yeah, I heard it was like worth 5,000, so that's what I want it for. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Sorry. No. You probably didn't type in the right information. You probably fibbed a little bit on your CarMax or whatever you did to estimate your car's worth and value. Yes, thank you. And it's just not how it works. There's a huge scratch down the side. What about the dent? There's almost 200,000 miles on this and needs tires. I got to make sure I got to see if I'm going to sell it to the auction or if I'm going to put it out on my lot. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that go on here. So you're probably going to get. We're going to probably start at a third. You probably get half of what you're asking for. And if you're really good at negotiation, you'll get 2/3 of what you're asking for when it comes to trade in. But when it comes to gold, there's not really a lot of wiggle room because there's so many middlemen. Unless they melt down their own gold. I don't know if these guys have their own crucible and melt their own gold or anything like that. But like there's not a lot of profit margin when it comes to people think like, oh, well, you're a dealership, or you guys deal with gold. Look at all this money you got in here. It's like, yeah, well, I'm sitting on this money. You know what I mean? It's kind of an investment. So I'm not really making any money. I mean, I guess I have money in intangible assets, but I don't really have any money, you know? So, and this isn't fucking UNICEF, but I don't know what you want me to tell you. I mean, oh my gosh. But my family, that was a huge one. Oh, well, you know, single moms would come in. Oh, I'm a single mom. Okay, cool. Well, your credit sucks, single mom. Do better. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, this is gold. So when you're obviously you go high, but have a number in your head. When you're going to bid on these kind of sales, or you're going to negotiate in these kind of sales, have a number in your head and bid. People want full price value, but the buyer can't pay that much. They need a profit. Yeah. It's a business. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like if I gave you full, like, and then I have to turn around and sell it for more than what its actual market value is, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, you know? So most people don't understand that. You know, they go online, they watch a couple of TikToks or a couple of YouTube videos, and then they think they're, you know, sales wizard or some shit. Which I love negotiating with these people that think they're, that's my third car I bought. It's like, yeah, well, I sold 3 today, bud. So what's up? It's just, what do you want to do, huh? You want to talk about how many cars you bought in your life, or you want to take this truck home today? Sometimes you can talk to people like that. You got to know who you're talking to. But I mean, this is a little bit different.
Good money out of them, you know? Can I close you out at 11,000 so we can make a little bit?
No.
No, why not?
No, because they're 4,000 each, and I need to feed my children. I'm a single mom. Can you relate to that?
You hear that?
I know you can relate because you look like a woman.
Okay, I got you.
But you know.
So right there again, the insult. So you're asking for maximum price, then you're going to insult me. I'm just like, take your gold to get out. I don't need it. Look at all this money I'm sitting on. Get out, lady. Get out. I don't need. There's a reason why you're here, because I pay top dollar. If you can't be respectful, get out. I don't want your money. It's fine. I see 1,000 of you every day. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Get out. Like, what's with the attitude? You came to me. I didn't call you up and say, hey, lady, do you got gold that I can buy from you? No, you came to my facility because you know we fucking make deals and squeak wheels, baby. So what's it going to be? You want what I'm offering or not? I'm not lowballing you. I just need to make a little bit of money to to turn the lights on in this fucking place around here. You think I'm rolling in $3,000 suits? This is $99 from fucking J.C. Penney's discount rack. Okay, I shop at Kohl's, bitch. What the fuck? Get out of here. All right.
I mean, I'm here to do a deal. I'm here to make a transaction happen. Hopefully, we can make you happy.
Listen, miss, I need 12,000. I need to feed my kids.
I gotcha.
You know, food stamps have been cut off.
I thought they took care of that.
No, they didn't. And how would you know? How would you know?
I was keeping up with that story.
Why were you keeping up with that story?
Oh, it was just, I mean.
So you have gold assets. Wow. See, this is a great video. I'm glad I popped this one up. So you got gold assets like this, and yet you get food stamps? There's no fucking way. Well, I mean, I would believe it with all the fraud and stuff that's going on in our country, but you heard that, right? They cut off food stamps. Lady, you came here with 3 ounces of gold. I mean, it makes you think, why am I working so fucking hard, huh? Gee, I'm crow. Anyways, let's go.
Interesting.
It was interesting to you. Do you have children?
No, but
exactly.
I care, so that's
how
why
would you know?
I was paying attention to the story.
Yeah,
because
but you need to pay attention to my story because it's right in front of your face.
I gotcha. All right.
And I'm saying I need to feed my
Can
children.
we close out for 11,500?
No. My kids are starving. Do you not care?
I get you, but it's still a lot of money. You can definitely pay for some meals with 11,500.
No, I can't. I need to pay for a lot of other things, you know?
I gotcha.
I need to get my eyelashes done too.
I gotcha.
There
That's
it
important.
is.
Yep.
There it is. Did you hear that? Did you hear? Oh, there we are. Yeah, she's got the gold for free from her family. Oh, yeah. And she's bitching. Yeah. I need the money. I need the money so I can go get my hair done, my eyelashes. You heard it right there. There it is.
It is important. Why'd you say it like that?
No, I'm
like
just,
it wasn't
she
important.
probably
No,
doesn't.
everything,
It is important.
Everything is important. It is important. 100% I agree.
I need to look
okay,
good.
so can we do 11,500 cash right now?
No, 12,000.
12,000 the best that we can do?
12,000 is the best we can do.
Okay, and do you have
I
your
agree
ID on
with
you?
Yes, I do. Obviously I have my f***ing ID on me.
Yeah,
You think
I just need your ID to process the transaction.
Okay, I'm a mom.
Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm sorry about that, man.
Are you
I didn't mean
fucking
that at all. I'm just
serious?
here to do a deal. Okay, thank you so much. Give me just a minute, okay? 12,000 cash. All right, ma'am. Here's your ID. And that is 10,000, 11,000, and 12,000, okay? Thank you so much.
And I'm going to
Get
breastfeed
out.
my children. Bye.
Oh, I got you. All right, thank you so much.
They don't have kids. There's no way people are fucking you. Not with that kind of attitude. You're single. You've probably had more rear end collisions than fucking. Jesus Christ. I don't even know. I just don't understand, like, the disrespect. And then at the end, don't be disrespectful. I'm a mom. Who fucking cares? It's like when, no offense to veterans, if you are a veteran, you're watching. Yeah, for real. Yeah, can't understand normal thinking, for sure. Yep. I'm dude, right there with you, brother. But it's like veterans do this, people that are, that have done some type of public service. Yeah, Chad. Yeah, you like that. Luigi's lighting it up tonight. He's like, yeah. But it's just one of those things, you got to call it how it is nowadays. You can't be afraid to be like, you know what, if I was that guy, in all honesty, if that was me, I'd be like, lady, get out. Maybe you can use your mouth to find a way to fucking feed your kids because they're starving so bad. I got nothing for you. Nope. Get out. See you later. Bye. These people will escort you out. And then I had to find the two biggest, buffest dudes I could find. And I'd make sure that they were proficient in martial arts and hand-to-hand combat. And I'd be like, and they will escort you out. And they don't care if you're a male or female. So what's it going to be, lady? And I'd pay him so good too. Just so I don't have him talk so much shit. Because you're being disrespectful. What? Again, I didn't come to you. You came to me. There's no need for your attitude. There's no need for your stuff. Okay. If you want to make a deal, let's make a deal. If you want to come here and try to be like ballsy, most people, they feel like they're like, oh yeah, I'm running the show here. It's like, why'd you come to my dealership then? Or why'd you come to my place of business to do business with me if you're running the show? I am the expert, not you. You were given the gold. You don't even know how much you found a search on Google. It probably was worth more. And she had no idea how much it was worth. And the price of gold changes every fucking day pretty much. So I would have kicked that bitch out. Get out. Nope, I don't want your money. I am that way very much so. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that show, dude. It started getting fake. In the beginning, I thought it was real, but then towards the end, you started realizing like it's pretty fake now. But I could see arguing with people because I've been in that situation. I've been in sales where people get real heated. I had one guy, he's like, you need better fucking training. And I'm like, what'd you say to me, bud? He swallowed real hard. I was like, here's your fucking keys. Get out of my store. My boss was like, what are you doing? Where's he going? I was like, he just called me a fucking idiot. Said I need better training. He's all pissed off because he owes more. Because I already knew how much he owed on his vehicle, and he owed way more than what we were going to give him. He knew that. He just wanted to test drive a car. That's what he wanted to do. So he lied because he's a scumbag, and then he tried to insult me because he's an idiot. Nevertheless, I don't want your business. Well, Vince is like, well, I make that choice. And I'm like, well, I get that, but then somebody else can deal with them then. That's fine. I'll go home today. I'm about making money. I'm not about disrespect, though. You know, you can't make good business on sour deals. I'm sorry. You just can't. I'm about making good business. Yeah, for real, dude. We need those bells. That would have been so fucking awesome if he does. I gotta see if I can get some more of those. It's, you know, there's some people do that shit all the time. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with law enforcement. It's the same thing with the medical field. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like medicine, but I gotta keep saying to myself, like, I'm not a doctor. Just because I don't like the medical field doesn't mean I know what I'm talking about. I just don't like what they're saying. That's why I think I know what I'm talking about, you know, and it's a slap in the face, you know, when you go to the doctor and you argue with them, and you got to have a little bit of respect for their profession. Same thing with law enforcement or judge, you know, things like that. Just, you know, I can understand if you're at a flea market and you're negotiating, you know, with a one-eyed, you know, scarred-faced Arabian with a hook hand, then, you know, that'd be an interesting haggle, right? That would be an interesting negotiation. I would love to see that. But nevertheless, you know, like Luigi said earlier, you know, people got to make money. The world doesn't run on free. Everybody thinks that in sales, if you own a business, you're making so much dough. And it's not even like that at all. We're talking margins here. Okay. You want to talk about people that make a lot of money? Look at these people that sell digital products. Stop it. Okay. That's why if I have a book for you guys, I would never sell it to you sell it as a digital copy. You get it for free. You get it for free because I want you to read it and I want you to tell me about it. But other than that, like, I would never sell anything digital. It's just fucking so stupid. When you can make it, people can make it for themselves with AI in the blink of an eye. It's absolutely insane to me. Hold on one second. So why would you go and spend money on somebody's templates, you know, for when you could just ask your AI to do it and it's done literally in like 10 seconds? I know, because I use AI all the time. They're really handy when it comes to like doing remedial tasks that take a long fucking time. And you're like, oh my God, just shoot me. You know, what would take 6 hours now takes, you know, 6 seconds, which is great. But we got to be careful with that kind of stuff. So this next one, what happens a lot of the times, so we had, you know, mad dads, and then we had a dad telling you what to do. Then, you know, deals, which sometimes, you know, bad deals turn into a big dick measuring competition. And it's, you know, it's just the way it is. Just the way it is. And sometimes when you live around other dudes, you know, and, you know, you got buddies, you're always hanging out. There's always one, right?
What's up?
Oh, hey,
Renob?
Miles. What's up?
I said, what's up, Renob?
Yeah, I heard what you said. What's Renob?
Oh, look it up. It's in your high school yearbook under your name as the awarded negative wiener size. So small it actually goes backwards through your stomach, out your butt. It's really unfortunate for what would have been an otherwise sound penis size, but you have such a small penis
you look like you're having a
personality
blast out
that
here,
your mind-body connection matched it.
Huh.
Renob.
Let me ask you something.
Whoa.
Does that look like a renob to you?
What are you doing?
Stop it. Fucking what, dude? He just dropped trout. He's like, does that look like a renob to you? Look at oh man. I'll tell you what, you guys never know what you're gonna see here on the show. Seriously, I try to keep a theme, but I got a lot of these random videos, and I've been doing a lot of political stuff, and sometimes you just got to let your hair down. You know what I mean? This is, let's go.
Look at it.
No,
look at it,
I'm not
dude.
going to look at it.
Even a 90-year-old with cataracts that forgot their glasses could see this big old ham hock swinging around. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact because my grandma saw it the other day on accident. I was changing in her room because I thought she was blind, and she saw it through the corner of her eye and started hitting on me.
What?
Yeah,
What?
dementia.
Whoa.
The point is, does this look like a real knob to you?
Whoa, dude, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at your wang. This sicko's trying to get me to look at his dong, dude.
Yeah, dick duel, homie.
What?
Dick
Vinny,
duel, homie. Take
dick
it
duel.
out.
Yeah, dick
no,
duel.
hey,
Hey,
what you got?
Vinny, is it a dick? That's a little weird, dude. This is not normal.
I'm gonna
call John.
No,
Call John. Call him.
That's how it is. I don't think it's weird at all. Let's see. Let's see how this turns out to be. What's going on? We're gonna have a dick duel here. You're gonna look at it. Dude, you look at it. You're a cock gazer. Don't do it. If you look at it, you gotta whip it out, dude. Those are the rules, man.
I'm not doing this. This is
a challenge.
This is a child-filled neighborhood.
You called it out. You gotta whip it out.
I'm not doing that.
No, you're scared.
No, dude, I'm gonna call the HOA on you. I'm not scared.
The HOA.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, don't be scared now. It's on.
Anyways, I'm not just a decent exposure.
Get aggressive about it. That's what you need to do.
This is out of control, man. I mean, this is why you don't live in a suburb. These guys are fucking bored.
That proves you got a big wank. That shows us that you definitely don't have a big wank.
No, I'm not scared, man. It's way bigger than that.
Oh, he looked at it.
No, I didn't. You looked at it. No.
He saw it. Miles the meat gazer.
Gazer.
He's a meat gazer, guys. He's a meat gazer.
I don't know. Anybody that's gonna watch it's from the suburbs, is that how it is? I mean, maybe in like a locker room, maybe. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. That's absolutely ridiculous. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Scan the QR code up in the corner and help us out with our newest sponsor, My Patriot Supply. When disaster hits, you don't want an excuse. You want action. Okay. Scanning the QR code up in the corner can get you access to a 3-month food supply from My Patriot Supply that delivers over 3,000 calories a day for 3 months. Okay. So that's 3 months of peace of mind. When shit hits the fan, you're ready to go. You help yourself out. You're helping us out at the OTPH Show. We really do appreciate you. Anything that's purchased before 3 p.m. any day of the week, sent out that day. Anything that is over $150 is shipped for free. Scan the QR code out in the corner. Thank you so very much to My Patriot Supply for sponsoring us. Now, back to some videos. That was actually pretty funny. I'm telling you what. Some of these videos were ones that people sent me a long time ago. And I just held on to them. And finally, I'm just like, I got to get to some of these videos, like I just feel like it's something that we should do, and plus the good ones I save because I'm going to do every 3 months. I'm going to do the videos that I saved from 3 months and see what they are and kind of take a little stroll down memory lane. Speaking of a stroll down memory lane, when Jake Paul got his shit pushed, oh man, Joshua Anthony did the boxing world a favor. Okay. He brought some honor and tradition back to the sport because we already know what Don King did to it. He gutted it. We already know that. Okay. Anybody that's a combat sport fans like I am. I like boxing. I like MMA. The only thing I don't like is it went from being a poor man's sport to, you got to pay so much because, we all know that is. But anyways, Jake Paul got his jaw broken. Let's watch it. I didn't get to watch this with you guys, so let's do it.
Oh, the uppercut, and he took it. Jake Paul took it.
You can hear them gloves smack it against his skin.
Right hand for Anthony Joshua. There's a big left now.
Text messages are lighting up.
You can hear. Oh. Joshua Anthony is a big dude.
Second knockdown.
Look, he's just such a, he's not a guy I would want to get punched by at all.
Seeking his 26th knockout as a pro, but Jake Paul coming forward. He's off balance. He's tired. He's breathing heavily, and he's cornered again by John Tryer. He needs to keep moving them feet like he was in the early rounds, but it's hard to do that.
Ah, yeah.
Paul is still standing, taking the right up. But if he does land,
See, and that's where he's, so people are saying, like, when he did that little tongue move there, he stuck his tongue out and he wagged it. He's saying, hey, you're going off script kind of thing. You know what I mean? And then Joshua Anthony does the same thing back to him, saying, fuck you, I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah, I love it.
Not that much is going to happen. And it almost, oh, there's a left hook.
And that's where he broke his jaw right there.
And his chin served on the platter
Boom!
for that right hand
Every
right
time,
there. And
over
look
the
at
top.
Jake Paul.
That's straight right. There it is.
And his best shot at the moment. Not that much is going to happen. And it
Sets him up with a jab. Boom. A straight right will do it every time.
And his chin served on the platter for that right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul.
Yeah. Dude, he shit himself. I bet you he did, dude. Getting hit that hard. Whew, buddy. He's a big dude. Like 6'4", 250 pounds. Floats like a butterfly. Stings like a great white shark. I mean, there's just no fucking way. The guys, when you come up to a guy like that and you disrespect his profession, he's going to teach you a lesson. He doesn't care about your money. That's why I applaud Joshua Anthony for doing what he did. I'm surprised Tyson didn't do what he should have done, was kick his fucking ass. Who cares? Who cares? Where's your integrity? Where's the love of the sport? Right? Just like I was talking about this with the NFL a couple weeks ago or last week. You know? It's just, where's the integrity? Where's the love of the game? It's all gone. It's all washed away. It's absolutely sad. You know what's not sad? This show, the greatest show on the internet, the OTPH Show, Russ Deal, and Sex Appeal. Thank you for being here with me this evening. I really do greatly appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Now let's get on to the next video. Oh, yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night. This next one now, you know, I guess an A for effort. I don't really know how to describe this. Hold on one. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
And that little boy whom nobody liked grew up to be
Boss. Power beat. Up next, we have an open sport martial arts, karate kata for performance. Mount Fine Food Center, a NASCAR World Tour rated event, point fighter approved.
Eventually,
This comes from
Yeah. Yeah.
chasing the ball.
Oh, man.
But to not kill him, чтобы не убить его, we start here and go here. Делай так,
I mean, this right here, you know, poor performance. Get like boosting spirits and everything like that, and you know, and building people up. But there's also a discipline to it that you have to teach to as well. That's the whole point of teaching a martial discipline. This.
Oh.
And that little boy whom nobody liked grew up to be
Boss. Power beat. Up next, we have an open sport martial arts, karate kata for performance. Mount Fine Food Center, a NASCAR World Tour rated event, point fighter approved.
I'm waiting. Where's the kicking? Karate is there's a lot of kicking. I don't see a lot of that. I see a lot of breathing real heavy. That's what I see here. Oh gosh, let's go.
Eventually,
This comes from the dragon chasing the ball. But to not kill him, we start here and go here.
Yeah, let it out. I mean, you got to pay attention to where you're learning from. Make sure they're certified. Make sure they have some type of credentials. Don't just go learning from anybody. You know what I mean? Because that's how you get hurt. Seriously. And there are people out there that'll be like, they'll see somebody doing a lot of fancy, like, they'll see a lot of that. And then they're like, oh man, that guy knows what he's doing. It's like, you probably shouldn't guess that. I'm just saying, it could get you hurt, and that's probably not the guy that you would want to go train with, it would definitely get you fucked up real quick. So if you're training, make sure you go to a legitimate boxing club or a legitimate MMA gym. Make sure that it's legitimate. Not something that you would, find on Craigslist. Just make sure you do your research. That's all I'm saying. Do your research. This next video I got for you, one of my favorites. Love watching this stuff. I mean, it's cool. I always said to myself, I'm like, I can't wait till they just allow people to take axes and swords and shields and battle armor and just let them beat the fuck out of each other. I'm going to turn the music off here in 1 second. Because, copyright and all that stupid shit, whatever. Oh, yeah. 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 Just fucking each other up. Look at that. There is a martial arts. There is an MMA group out there that dress all in knight armor, and it's actually pretty awesome to watch them go at it. This is awesome. I mean, to watch that live, oh man, I'd be like a kid in candy store. I'd be laughing my ass off the whole time. Like, yeah, get him! Bleed that bloody wanker! My wife will be looking at me and be like, we're in America. I don't know why you're speaking in an English accent. Me either. I feel like they're wearing knight's armor. We need to be talking like we're down in the bleeding Brits. This is awesome. As everybody throws their weapons off. All right, let's do it. We're going fisticuffs. All right. Yeah. I mean, how many, that was a solid kick to the chest. How many shots to the face do you think you could take before you'd start being like, okay, I can't really feel what's going on anymore? Like that's, oh, Jesus. I mean, you gotta be in good shape. Look at this. You gotta be in good shape. One dude's got a shield on. He's just wrapping people up. Good time. Good time. I know. I mean, I'm good for it. I'd love to watch that stuff. The weirder the sport, the better, as long as it, like the Japanese game shows is kind of, weird for me. We might have to do a series of those, but the weirder the fighting sport, the better. Like this one right here. Like when I saw this, I was like, yeah, we got to have it here. Need to have it here on the OTPH Show. Russ, sex appeal. Like, share, subscribe. Let's go. This is awesome. Are you kidding me? This is stuff we used to do when we were kids. Yes. Up. Seriously. We used to do that in the playground when we were kids, and now people are getting fucking paid for it. Now it's a professional sport. Look at this. This is no joke. This is no joke. This is absolutely incredible. Tell me if you ever did something like this in the playground when you were a kid. I know I did. It was a good time. Good time. Hey guys, scan the QR code up in the corner. My Patriot Supply Grid Doctor 3,000 watt generator, solar panel. Check it out. Help yourself out. Power outage, emergencies, portable. Okay, easy to carry, easy to fold up. It's awesome. Not because I said so. Go check it out because it's awesome because it'll help you in an emergency. That's why it's awesome, and it helps us out. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. Let's get into the last 4 videos. Now, I think I showed this before. I'm not 100% sure. But nevertheless, like, I don't care who you are, okay? If you're attacking me, you better pray to God that you can fight because I'm going to leave you where you stand. It's going to be the last thing that you ever do. Okay, you will remember me, win, lose, or draw. There's no way. I don't care if you're an old lady. I don't care if you're a full-grown man, full-grown woman, and shit. If there's a bunch of kids and they're trying to actually do some damage to me, I will fight them too. And every single last one of them will remember who the fuck I am when I am all done. Like, this is absolutely insane. And I also recommend, so you don't hurt yourself, because punching people in the face hurts. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you miss. So I recommend, carrying pepper spray, carrying, stun gun, steel collapsible batons. They trust me, they got plenty of stuff out there that you can use to keep yourself safe when you're out there in this crazy, crazy world. Because who would ever thought something like this would happen?
This is why you carry pepper spray.
He's not doing it. Can't breathe. I'm just your Uber driver. I'm just your Uber driver.
Stop! Let go of him!
I just don't want to put my hands on her.
No!
I just don't want to put my hands on her. Dude, no! No, please stop!
Biting him!
Stop!
Janet, let her
Stop!
go.
Stop!
Let her go.
Stop biting him!
Stop! Stop!
You got the call? Are they
No way.
the cops on the way?
There's no way. I would be punching her in
Just
the
it's fine.
face.
It's fine.
No way.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't want.
No way, dude. Pepper spray, a gun.
Ma'am, stop biting him.
No way.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
This is
dude?
why you carry.
That's exactly why you carry pepper spray. That old lady, she's probably drunk. She's missing Murder, She Wrote, or whatever the case may be, and attacked her fucking Uber driver. I'm going to get a series of those videos too, because this happens more often than not. These people are just trying to make a dime, and they're dealing with crazy people. Like, good thing they have cameras nowadays. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. I'd be lighting that lady the fuck up. The people that were out of the car, nobody opened up the car door to try to like pull her off of him or any of that stuff. He was more worried about hurting her. Fuck that shit, dude. I don't want to hurt her. What? She's trying to fucking eat you in some kind of satanic, fucking ritual. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. Sorry about that. All right. Man. That's why you carry pepper spray. This next video is a perfect example of why you should carry on pepper spray. Seriously. No joke. Because you never know. People act weird. You know, it's funny because there's cameras everywhere. But if you see somebody out in the public just standing there minding their business with a camera, not saying that they have ill intent, but you don't know what their intention is. I mean, you don't have any right to go up and harass them or be physical. You can go up and, harass them if you want, I guess. I mean, freedom of speech or whatever, but you can't touch them. And you probably shouldn't because you don't know who the fuck that person is. You don't know what kind of day they're having. Just mind your business. That's what you should do. And most people think they're trying to be a hero or some shit. How'd that work out for you, buddy?
Hey. You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me?
Yeah.
You gonna stop me?
Get away from me, bro. Away from me, bro. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me, bro.
That guy definitely did damage.
Get away from me, bro.
And this is the thing right here. So, if you don't want to be on camera, why are you walking up to the camera? I'm trying to figure this out. Like, if you come up to somebody and be like, hey, what are you doing? And they say, I'm taking footage for, a report, an investigative report, whatever the case may be, they don't have to tell you anything else. Nobody owes you a fucking explanation for anything. Nobody owes you an explanation for anything. So for you to come up and start harassing people, I mean, you got sprayed. You're lucky you didn't get shot. You're lucky that you did not get shot. That's all I got to say about it. I mean, there's a simple thing that I got to say about all of it. Mind your fucking business.
Get away from me, bro. Don't do it. Just get away. Dude, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Get the fuck out of here. See? Boom. Ooh. Got him. You see that? That was instant. That guy was waiting for it. That was awesome. Let's rewind that shit. He kicked that, and that dude fucking doused him. Oh, yeah. Got him. See, and that's...
That tastes like JD.
Honestly, I
That tastes like JD.
I was just mouth for that. I had a face for that.
Good job, guys. You're making law enforcement look great over there across the pond. I mean, he was spraying it square in his face. Don't do that when administering pepper spray. You don't want to be too close. You want to be 4 to 6 feet away, unless you're in life-saving mode, but you don't want to be too close to the eye like that because you can actually rupture the eye. That's no joke. So don't fuck around when it comes to pepper spray. Actually, just, here's a better idea. When the cops come around, comply, mate. Maybe just get down on your belly and put your hands behind your back, and then maybe you might get let out. You might not. I don't know, mate, but was it worth it? Because now you caught more charges. I just never understood that. I never understood that. Even before I was in law enforcement, I always was very nice to officers and with law enforcement. I always complied. I said, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Whoever pulled me over, doesn't matter. The point is that if you use your manners and you comply with officers, things tend to go a little bit easier and smoother. Because to be honest with you, most officers really don't want to, have to arrest you or go hands-on with you. They don't. It's not really their thing, and it's not something that they're looking to do. Because there's one thing that an officer hates more than going hands-on with somebody, and this is the God's honest truth, and that's fucking paperwork. Okay. It's crazy. We're getting into the last 2 videos. Getting the last two videos. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me. This is the OTPH Show. I am your host, Scott. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, please. Let me know what your favorite video was this evening. I really do appreciate it. If you got any suggestions or videos, well, you can send them to me somewhere. Tag me in them in some way. I'll check them out. And if they're good enough for the show, well, I'll get them up here. Thank you so very much for being with me. This next video, this kind of falls under the category of weird sports. Had to get it up here because I didn't really have a category for it. I'm just trying to get rid of all these ones that I can't really fit anywhere. And I just want to get rid of it because I've had it for a long time. I've been looking at this video and I've been wanting to do it. Let's rock and roll. That's right. That is the Forklift Championships. I'll tell you what, man, that takes a lot of skill. I'm not going to lie. And then they'll put it down, back out. That takes a lot of skill. I don't think that we should be making it into a fucking sport, but fuck, I guess you can bet on anything nowadays. It's supposed to be out in Vegas or some shit. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm supposed to be out in Vegas. It's like, I did it, mama. She's like, I love you, Ricky Carl. You did it. I knew she was going to make it in that factory. You've been working there since she's 12. It's absolutely crazy. I just, good for you, buddy. Congratulations that you won. It's not something that I can do. I know how to drive a forklift. I can drive a forklift, but yeah, good for you, man. Hopefully you won a chunk of change. You got to win like 10 grand to do something like that. It's going to help you out some way. So good on you, man. I just can't see myself going to it. Like if my buddy was like, hey man, I'm going to the forklift championship next weekend. I want you to be there. Like, all right. I'm drinking the whole time. Especially if it's your boy and he comes up and asks you something like that. You got to say yes. Say no, you're a horrible person. Okay. Now, this last video before I get out of here, guys, I just want to say thank you so very much for liking, watching, loving everything that we do here at the OTPH Show. Raw steel and sex appeal. Gravy train on biscuit wheels. So get on board because we are a movement that's going on the top of your love and support. And thank you so very much for all of your love and support. Please scan the QR code up in the corner. Help us out with our newest sponsor, My Patriot Supply, and the Grid Doctor 3,000 watt generator. It's a no-brainer. Help yourself out. Help us out. Thank you so very much for being here. This is the OTPH Show. I am Scott, and like I always say, love your neighbor, love your family. Most importantly, love you. You can't love the other two without you. I love you. God bless you, and we'll see you on Thursdays. Make sure you watch my shorts too, because I got shorts that I put out. But always live stream Thursdays, 8:30, 8:10. In between that time, that's when I normally start. We'll see you then. Fucking ring the bell. All right, I got to get out of here. All right, I love you. Bye.
Take a shit! I have to shit myself because I love you! Yes, I do!
What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys know I can't stay away on the last one. I got to play this again. What in the sweet? Have fun sleeping at night. Jesus.
Whenever I see you take a shit, I have to shit myself because I love you! Yes, I do!
Well, everybody, have a good night. You know, because every time he sees you take a shit, he's got to take a shit because he loves you. I think that's what he says. And I love you here too at the OTPH Show. Ross Steele and Sex Appeal. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. I always want to know what you're thinking. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. I got to get out of here. Good luck with this one. Good luck sleeping. Good night.